Oh, good morning. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. This is my cheeky second dig this weekend. I was out on Friday. I really couldn't resist it out today while there's some fields clear. And actually, I was on this one last week and found that amazing medieval seal. But there's actually another bit been done now, so woo! Anyway, certainly won't have two on today because the sun will absolutely torch me by about 12 o'clock, so probably have a couple of 3 hours. And then head back into the shade so I don't burst into flames. But that's all good. So wish me luck and I'll show you any good stuff that comes up. Right, see you in a bit. I'm on a bit of a slant here. Right, well, I'm decided to pick and choose my signals quite carefully today. I've only got a few hours, so I'm just picking the nice clear ones rather than the wobbly ones. The first one I picked up was a bit of scrappy metal, but this one certainly rings out at a good 83. Let's see what I had one nice bit of ground so far. Oh, see, that bit's not too bad, look. That bit's not too bad, is it? Again, it's a bit of a mixed bag. You get a tough bit, then you get a soft bit, so it's back to lucky dip digging, isn't it? Did we get it? I don't think we did. Still nice and ringing out, 83. Nice, lovely clear sound that is. So it's probably rubbish. Let's get an handful, shall we? Not in that handful. Not in that handful. Oops, I don't got two lots of handfuls there. No. 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 There's another handful. Nope. Nope, there it is, I think. That's it, that's a shame. If that's the... Yeah, it was wrong. Look at that, I don't know what it is. It's a wiggly... Looks like part of the United States map. Or is that just me? It's a weird old shape, isn't it? It's definitely a strange old shape. Probably could have had something on it actually, but there you go. But that is odd shaped piece of metal, but at least it's not a tin can or anything else, and it was a lovely clear sound. So yeah, we'll keep digging those, but we'll carry on. And here we are, fighting through the stubble. That was 72, yeah. And a soft bit of ground again. What's going on? God, I'm already melting. It's going to be a really hot day, I think, which is nice. A weekend, it's warm. But see how dry this stuff is. Look. It's really toasted. And it's out again, my word. 2 scoops. 2 scoops and it's out. Oh, 2 scoops makes me think of ice cream now. Oh, ice cream. Anyway, I've only been here about half an hour. I'm already thinking about ice cream. Oh, there we go. It is. Oh, well, it does look like a coin. I'm not quite sure on what that is yet. Looks like an old farthing again. I think that's a head. Yeah, I'd say. It's quite thin, so oopsie, I dropped it. That was good, wasn't it? Found it, lost it in the same 10 minutes. I'm not sure. Yeah, quite hard to tell. Small and copper, about the size of a farthing, I'd have said. Not really a great deal coming off there, is there? Was a nice signal there. Might be a mystery coin. But there you go, first coin of the day. It's got to be good, isn't it? Happy about that. In the sunshine. That's what silver does to copper coins. That's why it's always nice to find the silver ones. Well, not only the reason why it's nice to find the silver ones, but they do survive a bit better. DG, might be a DG there. Oh, NG, might be the end of the farthing, perhaps. Could be, might be Britannia that side. Anyway, that might show a bit more after a wash. Right, catch you in the next one. Here we are, a nice clear 83, 84. 83, 84. Oh, another nice bit of ground, look. Oh, my word, look. Those are not going to last very long today, so I think it's the detecting gods are favouring me with a bit of soft earth. Very nice of them too. Very nice. Early days. Doesn't sound quite so good now, but is it? Yeah, it's gone out of there, look. It's got a bit of a wibble on there. Let's have a look. It's got a bit of a wibble on. Yeah. Oh, there you go. I'm another wiser, are you? That's it. No. No, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's definitely that. There you go. Well, it's a bit of molten something. Just a blob of lead, I think. Yeah, just a random blob of lead with a lot of mud around it, but it's a good signal, so that's why we dug it up. Actually, it's not heavy enough for lead. Don't know what that is. Something that was molten, no doubt. Anyway, right, let's carry on. Yeah, well, I didn't record the last signal, which just well, because it was a bit of scrap. But this one sounds quite nice. It's 87. Somewhere around about here-ish. Let's see, soft ground or hard ground, what do you think? Whoa, look at that. Right, it's one of those. I'll come back to you when I've dug it. Well, so I wasn't quite as bad as I was thinking it might have been. So, I haven't seen it yet, so I think that might be it. Yeah, look at that. Just a wiggly bit of wire. Look. Wiggly bit of wire. Oh well, it's different than that, I suppose. Right, carry on. Well, after it was a tough bit of ground, but it turned out it was an old pound. Look, it was an old pound. Not bad condition actually for some of our coinage. That's rubbish. 1990. A 1990 pound. So that's been the ground. Oh, we're now 22. 32 years. 32 years, really. 1990, I think that was when my oldest child was born. Oh God, if I get that wrong. Oh, happy times. Yeah, the year they kicked Margaret Thatcher out, if I'm right. Anyway, I hope I'm right now. I'm going to get that wrong. I'm in trouble. I'm always in trouble. Right, anyway, it's got a leak on the back. That's Welsh, isn't it? Welsh leek. Lovely. Anyway, another coin. 2 coins for the day, even if it's not very old. But there we go. Right, let's carry on. Oh, look at that. That button could almost be new, couldn't it? Look how shiny that is. Straight in there, still in the clod. Straight out the clod. Ooh. I don't want to come out. Been there so long. Jonathan over there. Might be the farmer. Might be the farmer's here. Here we go, look. Tom back. Pewter buttons. Just like that. There we go. Nice and shiny. Another one for the collection. On we go. Here's a nice little signal we can get. I don't know why they always go a bit funky when you... Anyway, what was that? 67, 68? Is it going to be tough? Oh, well, not too bad. Places, but one spadeful can be tough, and the other time, spadeful can be concrete. Could you put up my boots on? It's been wrecking my feet. I don't really think about that. People go detecting in trainers and stuff, and then go, oh, I hurt my feet digging with a shovel. Easy to bruise the bottom of your feet. Not something I tend to think about until you do it. Get it out. No, it's still in there. Give it another spoonful, and then if it's not out, I'll not bore you, and we'll come back to you. It's getting warm again now. It's great summer weekends, but plays havoc with my skin. No, right. For the want of boring you too much, I shall come back when I found it. Well, down quite a way. And see, when you see something like that and you think, oh, it's an edge, but when you look a bit closer, it actually looks more like a ring pull than a coin. Don't look like a hammered look, because it's got a sort of slightly rounded edge. Yeah, it's looking ring pull, isn't it? What a shame. But I've not opened it up yet, but I've now. And there it is, look. The classic Detectorist's ring pull. Doo-doo-doo. Tizer, 1994. No, who knows? I haven't got a clue if you can date these or not, but there you go. That's a ring pull. Don't get many on here, but there you go. Got this one. Okay, let's keep digging. Here I am in the sunshine. Factor 50'd up. Right, this one definitely jumped out, and it's an 87. Oh, actually, it's quite big, which is sometimes worrying. '87's good, big old signal. More than likely be aluminium than 87, but oh, big penny. Might be a big penny. Could be a big penny. Let's go for a big penny. Oh, hello. I think that. Oh, damn. No. Oh no, perhaps not. I thought that was a big penny then. But seeing what I want to see, aren't I? Is it out? Oh, it's out. It's out, and it's just here somewhere. That was nice and quick, wasn't it? Let's have a bit of a lean down and see what we've got. It's me waving. Oh, well, ain't. Oh, what a shame. The hell's that? Not such a big signal. It's a big bit of something with a bit of something attached to it. Two bits of something. Oh, I really haven't got a clue. That's random, isn't it? That's why it was such a big signal. Because it was that. It's a man with very large eyebrows sticking his tongue out. What do you think? And a very boofy hairdo. It's like clouds. What do you see? I see a man with a big hairstyle, with a big eyebrow, and he's sticking his tongue out. Could be anything. Answers on a postcard, please. Right, no, not a postcard. Comments below. That's good. Yeah, put it in the comments below if you fancy it. Right, let's carry on. There's a different little signal coming in. .70, it's certainly a bit wiggly, but oh, I found a soft bit. Woo! A soft bit of soil as well, that's nice. Coming in at 70. Still 70. There might be there. Is it a bit of a nail? Is that it? It's a bit. Oh, look at that. It's one of them hooks that you stick on the back of your door, put your dressing gown on. There you go. So no door, no dressing gown, but we've got the hook. We got the hook. Anyway, right, enough of that pirate stuff. Right, let's carry on. Signal I can get behind. Very crisp, 87. We've got the combines going off in the background. And the rest of this field. So that's good. It's just, I like it when they've flattened them down, really. That's so much nicer, isn't it, to dig, and you can get so much closer to the soil, that's the thing. Absolutely brilliant. Found a bit of soft ground again. Oh, 85, quite loud. Let's go down and have a butcher's. Nothing that bit. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's a big old chunk of lead, look. That's a big old chunk as well, isn't it? Actually, that's not lead. That lead, that's far too light. That's something else. I don't know what that is. Yeah, definitely too light to be lead. Interesting. Right, carry on. Oh, here we are. These are the slim pickings from last weekend's dig. So it was very solid stubble and very hot as well. So challenging conditions to say the least. But I picked a few things out. But yeah, yes, it's tough going. Hopefully, a bit of rain next week will mean we get back out and it'll be a bit softer ground and a bit better targets. But anyway, so what do we get? Food tarp, a couple of tarp rings, that weird thing that looked like a man with a pipe or something. Doesn't really look like that anymore, but there you go. A couple of bits of blobs of something which is molten. It's not heavy like lead. It feels more like alley, it's that light, but obviously somebody was doing something with, I suppose, aluminium if it was old, but anyway. So blobs of that, which was a bit weird. Bits of tin cans, strange bits of stuff, bits of pipe. Bit of what looks like could well have been a pot side or a crotal bell or something. It's got a bit of a curve on it, so more bits of strange things. Hook, the classic ring pull. Button, shotgun shell, pound. It's a pound from the Welsh version from 1990. Again, I was right. That's my eldest daughter's birth. So very happy year, that one. And then I presume, and I can't really get a lot of it, it's a farthing, and it's going to be an old William or George or something. But look at that, that's just got absolutely toasted, so it's very hard to see who that would have been. But there you go. But 2 coins, you know, if you find any coin on a day, that's usually good. So reasonably happy about that, and it's always nice to be out, especially in the sunshine, apart from my skin. So big floppy out, in fact, a 50 for me. But thanks for watching, and do join me again, and hopefully we'll find something a bit more historic that we can show you. But until then, enjoy the summer. Catch you soon. Bye.